To put it more politely, I traveled into the North Carolina, Virginia area, Virginia first, for several years, at least 2, 3 years, in Newport News and in Virginia Beach. Okay, just like this on a bicycle with a backpack, and I, I've been outdoors every day, made my way. And then I went into North Carolina, and I found the comfort zone in Greenville and Rocky Mount, which is just about half a day's drive away from Raleigh, capital. I actually traveled to Raleigh, North Carolina myself on a special trip that was special to me because it was the first time I had seen Raleigh, North Carolina myself. And so I hitchhiked into town. Really, I got into Raleigh because I was hitchhiking on the major super 8-lane freeway. And I knew it was dangerous. The town was much bigger than I thought, and I was from Houston, Texas. Okay? But going into Raleigh on foot, I got some help from Good Samaritans who rode me into Raleigh and dropped me off at a little store, a Dollar General, which I requested, and they slightly found it on the little website and brought me there. And then I proceeded to go into town. It took several weeks to get into the heart of Raleigh, North Carolina, several days at least, walking a lot in cold nights, very cold. In this part of the season I was in, autumn, there's a lot of leaves on the ground, famous leaves in Raleigh, North Carolina, the most to go there. Oak leaves, huge ones, laying on the ground. Tobacco growing season, always good. The sunlight, always, it's unusual there. I have to say, I found that Raleigh, sunlight in Raleigh, North Carolina is super unusual. It's a growing season. It's a big leaf crop plants. Ideal for it. But when I got into Raleigh, I went to the heart of downtown, and I know that this is a probably prosperous town. I do know that. But the news about Raleigh is not always, there is a lot of strife. There's a lot of big city crime. And then it just gets worse from there if you go up into St. Louis and Detroit and Chicago. You want to see the daily news in Chicago? There you take a look. Most people would not be shocked now, but people that may have not noticed the Chicago news would be absolutely shocked. You see what I'm saying? And so if I show you their local news, we start to be repetitious, how you start to see how the economic decline in American City did nothing but exacerbate the problem of racial issues and desperation.